I think we are just about live. It says it's loading, but I'm going to assume that we're
Says
actually
it's live.
are live. We're going to go with it. So awesome. I'm on here to announce my next speaker for my Family Business Strategies Virtual Summit, Dan McCabe. I had a wonderful time talking with him, and watching his presentation was just amazing. He taught me all about how he teaches his kids and through his company how to manage money and how to leverage interest. So welcome, Dan. I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, absolutely. It's this, like I told you when we were doing the presentation. These are the presentations I have the most fun with. This is the passion project for me in my life, is working with educating kids about money, and more so to do that, we need to educate the parents on how to teach kids about money. And so
Yeah.
I love giving these presentations because this, it's not necessarily my everyday thing, so I don't get to do it every day. So doing stuff like this all day, every day, let's do it.
Yeah. And I love the things that you taught me about leveraging the interest, helping your children understand how important it is to save their money and to spend their money wisely. And so I just love this whole system that you're talking about. So I'm excited for my summit guests to come and learn all of these things from you. And so what's a little preview of something that you talked about that you can give as a snippet for our audience today?
Sure. I kind of said it. I mean, what I created wasn't ever intended to be a seminar topic or webinar topic or a system or anything that I create and tell other people about. It's just something I was doing with my own kids when they were relatively young. My son was 7, my daughter was 4 when I started them on this program, helping them understand how money works, how we use their allowance, and how we use some methodologies around interest and things like that, just helping them piece some things together so that as we are dripping on them throughout the course of their entire lives, that as they become adults, they get through high school, they get through college, and they need to go make money decisions like mortgages, car loans, credit cards, all these important things. How can they make the correct decision? Because unfortunately, this stuff is not taught in school. I don't care what anybody says. It's not taught in school. I know there might be some like home economy course or something like that they can take when they're in high school, but it is like, or economics course, but it's like one trimester when they're in high school. Like, we need to start teaching them when they are younger so that when they go to get those loans, they know what they're doing and they make good decisions. Because I know everybody watching this made all good decisions as adults, but I didn't. And so if some of you, if maybe you didn't make a good decision when it came to whether it was a credit card or a mortgage or whatever it was, what can we do to help the next generation coming up? And if the schools aren't going to do it, it's our responsibility.
I love that Dan told this story. You told this story about your daughter when she was like 7 in first grade, and she was understanding compound interest while her classmates were still trying to figure out what a quarter and a nickel were, And it's just these systems, these ideas are so important to help our kids understand and so that to prepare them so they're not making these mistakes as adults, because that's when it's no fun at all.
Right. And they're not hard to get them to understand it. It's consistent action on our parts.
Yeah.
To understand it. And beyond that, kids are smart. They grasp stuff.
Yeah, I love it. The habits, the routines, the systems, awesome. So cool. So I will be launching the summit link here in this next few days. So make sure you register to get access to the free summit when it launches. Thank you so much, Dan. I really loved having you on and talking with you. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.